I have received some parts that I've been waiting for a very long time, and today we're gonna see if they fit in my car. I also have some stuff I need to order, some stuff I need to ship out to you guys, and I also got some better gear to hopefully level up the production of these videos to give you guys some better content. So without further ado, let's test out these parts. For those of you who have been watching the channel, you know that I need to figure out the exhaust manifold or the headers, and I haven't figured out that until hopefully today. I have finally received the headers. Now I got one here, and that's because the other one's already in the car because I was very anxious and excited to try it out. And the reason is because that's the driver's side header, and obviously we got some clearance issues here. Now I was debating a couple things when I was purchasing these. I could make some headers. That's a lot of time and work that I don't want to have to spend if I don't need to. So I pulled the trigger on something, I took the risk, and I bought some headers. Now, they actually do fit pretty good. I have just a few bolts in there loosely so that I can see how it fits with the clearance. And obviously we are very tight with that steering shaft. Now that was my main concern. It seems like the shape of this header is actually good and the collector goes down on an angle, which is absolutely perfect. Only issue is that clearance. That steering shaft is literally sandwiched between two pieces of metal. So honestly, I don't really have an idea of what I'm gonna do. You guys can see a better visual right there. We are like really sandwiched in there. I have some ideas of what I can do, but if you're looking at this and there's a clear, obvious answer for you, please let me know in the comments. Now the other one, I'm not gonna lie, I've already tried this one out too. Now this one on this side has less issues because there's less things in the way. But when I go to put this in, yeah, we are touching the firewall back there. So that one really shouldn't be an issue at all. All I gotta do is mark a spot on the firewall, and it's actually like right here. I'm gonna cut that up a little bit, and the passenger side, yeah, like I said, it's easy. Now the next thing, there's some stuff that I need to order, and there's also some stuff, like I said, that I need to send to you guys. And it's getting a little bit later in the day, so I wanna make it to the post office before they close. I did a little giveaway a couple weeks ago for this DJI Osmo Mobile gimbal, and I also did a couple $50 Amazon gift cards. Now the winner of the gimbal was Jax. If you guys want to check out, she just started a YouTube channel recently, so if you want to check that out, I'll put that somewhere in the video. And the winner of these two gift cards were John Orton and Elijah Geeting. I have your guys' information, so I'm gonna set this all up and send it away right now. You know I gotta throw in some free stickers. All right guys, I have the packages here. Let's head out and go to the post office. So we're gonna go into the post office, drop off this stuff so that it can get sent out. And while I'm here, I'm gonna check my PO box to see if I got anything good. And then we're gonna head back to the shop. I'm gonna order some more stuff that I need for the prelude so that we can make some more progress. Well, I've been waiting for something to come into the PO box, but it's just not here yet. But there's a couple things that I need to order, and I want to start with the Driveshaft. So my friends at Lindsay Driveline, they sent me this nice shirt. I also got his sticker, Lone Wolf Garage. They're the ones who are going to be making me my Driveshaft, and he sent me this measuring card, which I have no idea how to use. So what I got to measure for them is the U-joint sizes, and I also got to tell them the length that I need from the center of each U-joint from the transmission to the axle. So I'm going to butcher this in front of you guys, and we're going to learn together if you don't know. So I'm looking at this card, and this reads here, distance across lugs by series. I don't get it. You see, I already got the flange yoke, I already got the slip yoke, and now I just need to be able to tell him what type of U-joints I need, and he's just looking for some measurements. So I need to measure the cap size, which I have a couple caps here, and I also have to measure the length from one side to the other to see what size of the U-joint I need. Again, I don't know how this measuring card is gonna help me. Guys, this is crazy. I just went to go show this to the camera, and from my view, look at all this. So many more options. This is the part of being a content creator that I actually enjoy sharing. Even though some people would be embarrassed, I just didn't flip the card. And this makes a lot more sense now. All right, so we got distance between tangs and distance across pilot diameter. Thank goodness for the internet. I just found a PDF form from Spicer that shows this exact card and tells you exactly how to use it. I'm not gonna lie, this is so relieving because I was genuinely lost. All right, it's actually a lot less complicated than I thought. All I have to do is hold the U-joint like this and take the card and hold it like that. And then you can see that the line 1310 is on the other end. And that means that this is a 1310 series U-joint. So I gotta write that down. And then to measure the cap size, I can take my caliper and then I can just measure the inside like this. Obviously, Obviously, I'm gonna have two different numbers because I have different U-joints on each side, the front being Chevy and the back being Ford. It's a little bit late in the day, but I'll get all this information down today, and then first thing in the morning, I will call Lindsay Driveline and we'll get our drive shaft ordered. And I was also gonna get an entire serpentine system for this car off of a 4.3, but I'm going to the junkyard for that, and that's gonna be a whole video trying to find this truck and seeing if we can get the parts that we need. But what I did want to show you guys, don't go anywhere, one sec, is this new drone that I got. Now this drone is absolutely amazing. I've got to use it a little bit, but not enough yet. Still got to get a little practice with it. But as some of you know, I am part of this group called Creator Now. But essentially, we work with some of the biggest YouTubers who teach us the ins and outs of everything that they know. We run through workshops about every little detail that we need to help us improve our content and to turn this into a sustainable career. And obviously, if you look at the progress of the channel, it has been working. I've been taking everything that I've been learning and implementing it fully. But anyway, at the end of each season, there are prizes that are awarded to different creators for different things. And last season, the top award is Most Valuable Creator. And out of all 300 people, you can guess who won that, and it was me. So they gave me a gift card to a electronics store, and I had my eye on this drone. I already have a camera, I already got the mics, I already got the PC set up. I figured once the car is on the road, we can get some really cool shots with the drone. But until then, I'm gonna try to use it for my B-roll. I still need a little bit of practice, as you've seen from that clip earlier. But I'm super excited. I think it's gonna take my content to the next level, and I'm gonna do my best to get the coolest shots for you guys. Now, in the next couple weeks, what you can expect from me and in this car, I'm gonna find a solution for this exhaust, and I'm gonna get the other side mounted as well. And while doing that, that's gonna allow me to know how big the transmission tunnel needs to be because the firewall is gonna be cut. And once we know where the transmission tunnel is gonna be, we're gonna have the drive shaft as well. We'll know exactly what needs to be cut and what type of fabrication needs to be done. And as we move further and further to the back of the car, we can then close this section up, and then we can put the fuel cell and the battery in. We'll run our fuel lines, we'll run our battery wires. We're gonna be tackling this from both ends as well, working on the engine simultaneously. But making content and working on the car are like two full-time jobs. So luckily I got Greg, who's willing to come help me out with a bunch of stuff, so we should be able to take the progress up to another level. Now today's video was kind of just an update and to fill you in on the progress that we will be doing. So please bear with me, guys. But if you guys wanna help me out, just watch my videos. It's free for you guys to just click and sit there and watch, and it helps me out a ton. So if you really wanna help me out and you've got this far to the video and you're still not subscribed, make sure you hit that red button and then go find one of my videos and watch it to the end. You know what? I'll even do you one better. Just go watch this one. It's a good one.